Hello everybody, welcome back to part 4 of the Thieves Guild questline. We are now needing to meet Mercer Frey outside of Snowvale Sanctum. We have a lead on who the person is that's basically just trying to break up the Thieves Guild. Her name is Carlia, and Mercer Frey said based off the remark where the end began, he kind of knew what that meant, so here we are. Gonna make our way over to Snowvale Sanctum now. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
It's pretty cold where I'm at, unfortunately, but it is what it is. But like I said in the last episode about playstyles, I've never been anything other than a just a brute warrior, and I don't know what it is. I also can't be anything other than a Nord. Like, it's kind of just like, I don't know what. Like, I've tried to make a Khajiit before. I've gone Argonian. I've gone Orc, but like I don't know. Can't really commit to those playthroughs. Just I don't really like those characters. I'm just a Nord.
Over here.
What is happening?
First.
Yeah, I always just play as a Nord. Oh my gosh, what a shot. Okay, anyway. Should just be right up here. We're gonna be accompanying Mercer on this. Oh, come on. In Skyrim, you can get up anything by spamming Y. Or triangle, depending on the console you're on. Or PC, I'm not sure how you jump. Spacebar? Playing on PC right now, but controller. This is a lot further of a run than I thought it would be, but it's right up here, so. So much snow. I can't remember if this is just like vanilla with these little pile-ups like this, or if that's from a mod I added. I literally can't remember. After you downloaded so many, you lose track. But cool, here we are.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside.
You saw her?
No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead.
Understood.
Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
Okay.
Keep your eyes open, your mouth shut.
He's got to unlock it. Take your time, Mercer. You gotta unlock it, sir.
First.
Maybe if I... Mercer, come on, dude. You know what I'm gonna do? Man, followers can be such a hassle sometimes. First of all, I don't know why my horse was in there. I'm just gonna have them all wait outside. We'll just
I am here for you.
anyway.
You had better not leave me here.
What? What is it?
Come on out, Eric.
just feel... I'll be right here. Be careful
Okay.
now.
Have your weapon at the ready. I'm certain
Now
Carlia
hopefully
knows
this
we're
works.
here. They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how and a lot of skill. That should do it. After you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave them out here because they are such a hassle. Pretty cool to have them follow you in the open road, but
Tension here.
tight spaces, no.
This place smells of death. Be on your guard. Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps.
Nice. There's a bear trap right here.
Who's there? So ends the lesson.
I can never tell if they're gonna shout under the You can handle that, Mercer. Okay.
You can't hide from me.
Cool. I think we just go through here.
Bone chimes. Ring to wake the Draugr, I bet. Don't blunder into any of them.
So how do I've always been curious, how do they know how to shout? Like, are they obviously they can't all be former Dragonborn, so I'm just confused. I'm sure there's a simple explanation as to why, but I'm just like, I've always been confused on how they can shout. Was there a ship? or whatever? Something that was golden. Okay. I need to go back up. I have no idea where I'm going right now. Oh, I just came this way. Silly me. Alright. Go up this way. Yeah, okay. Wait. Yeah, burn that. Man. It's not through here. It's gotta be over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let me just quick save. Snowball Sanctum. Gonna run double magic. crap. Okay. Why are there so many Death Lords? There's way more Death Lords than there is regular Draugr. Oh my gosh.
So ends the lesson.
So much is happening. Weapon disarm. Okay. Oh, I don't think they start using disarm until you do the Empire quest. Now that I think about it. Because I know it's so easy to get disarmed
What was that?
whenever you're in there for the Jagged Crown.
Can't hide from me.
I'm very confused on where I should go. Okay. Oh, he has to unlock this too. This dude's a genius.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
Oh. What the hell? Oh, I remember this. Wow.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
What is she drinking?
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
Uh-oh.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you.
What an evil dude.
Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Nice. Here she
Easy.
is.
Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling?
Hold on, you shot me.
No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Why save me?
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
Then I'm in your debt.
More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive.
Why capture Mercer alive?
Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder.
How will you prove it now?
My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside.
Well, what'd it say?
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
Perhaps it could be translated?
Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. The only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
There's that word again, Nightingale.
There were 3 of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
Sweet.
Remember.
So, we're gonna make our way over, was it to the college?
Only
I think it was the College of Winterhold. Oh, just regular Winterhold. Okay. Make our way over there. It's a pretty ugly dragon, if I may say so myself. Okay. Be cool if you could buy a house over in Winterhold.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Yes, what is it?
It doesn't hurt to try. Okay, I've been sent by Carlia.
Carlia? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
Yes, but there's a problem.
A problem? Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Can you translate it?
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. A word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Okay.
Calselmo is stubborn as a
Going
mule.
back to Markarth, it looks like.
Can I help you with any... What the...
What is going on with this guy? Okay. Let's go over here to the Understone Keep. Get rid of the quick save.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Oh yeah, I have some disease, I forget. Okay, let's see if we can't talk him into...
Look, what are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
I was looking for you, actually.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
A very grumpy old man. I hear you're the authority on ancient Balmer.
Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Former Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings.
Perhaps I could view your work?
Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
But I'm a great admirer of your work.
What kind of a mentor would I be if I denied a potential student a glimpse at his master's ingenuity? Here, this key will provide access to my museum. Feel free to browse for as long as you wish. However, I must insist that my laboratory remains strictly off limits.
Cool. The Great Dwemer City of Markarth. Okay.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there. Yeah. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man.
Oh yeah, we have to. Okay. Do apologize. They're doing work in the apartment above me, so my mic might pick some of it up. Apologize for that ahead of
Are
time.
you serious? You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on site. Call for backup if you need it. Let no one through. As you say.
Is someone there?
Someone there?
Ooh. Can I just go around?
What do you think this is?
What was that?
Someone there?
Now you're mine.
I love all the shit they talk just to die. Oh.
What's that? Over here.
Oh, I just realized I never told them to follow me again. But it looks like
Over here! Never should have come here.
so bad we're just killing everything. Oh, his hired security guards, his probably one of his friends, that wizard.
My friend.
Is it just you? Yeah, so everybody else is still waiting over there, so I need to remember at the end of this episode to go grab them. Okay, we're here. Okay. You don't have the items. If I do remember, the items are in here. They're actually in the I think they're in the room that we just came from. Okay, sorry about that. My game decided to crash, but we are going to need a roll of paper and some charcoal, I do believe, for this to work. Yep. Cool.
They are no longer a problem.
Wow. Just in case it crashes again on the balcony. Cool. Okay. So we need to return to... Wait. In here, yeah. He's not here. I'm so confused. Huh. Man, I learn something new every day. I've never used that to get down from there. What the heck? Okay. Now we're gonna go to Winterhold and return to Enthyr. Enthyr.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Downstairs, Carlia's probably here too.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
Excuse me, Indigo. Here he is.
Was there something else?
This should help translate Gallus's journal.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes.
It's quite the tale.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Just to be that guy. Oh.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthyr? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight
Cat
Sepulchre.
just jumped on me.
What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthyr. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enthyr. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor.
Thank you, Enthyr.
If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
Will you support my bid for the throne? Man. Okay.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to
Gallus's
the
journal
Guild.
mentioned the Twilight Sepulchre.
You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
Why does it require that type of protection?
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect.
Thieves and temples, it just doesn't add up.
I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean.
I'd understand better if less mystery was involved.
As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
Very well, we do it your way for now.
I'll make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve.
I'll put it to good use.
If the guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Ooh, the Nightingale Blade. Cool. Okay. So, before I forget, we need to go back and get my dog and Eric the Slayer. Because I will forget. So, we just need to travel. Where was it? Snowville Sanctum. Right here. Hopefully they're still there. Yep. Obedient companions. Wait, can I get vigilance? Oh my goodness. Loaded. Okay.
It just feels right. Great. Let's go.
Get
At first, I thought I'd miss farming.
Will you
I guess I've
supply
had
for the throne. Sweet. Okay. So I should have. Okay. Let's do vigilance.
Why did you leave me waiting in that horrible place, my friend? There were zombies and bad smells. If it was some sort of joke, it was not funny.
I'm sorry, Inigo.
That is all right. Some spiders found me soon after you left. Anyway, let us get back to it. You want to talk?
Let's see here. Sweet. Okay.
Let's get
6 out of
going.
20. Maybe it won't be that hard. Yeah. So if any of you guys know, so with the animation on the cape, I'm using faster. I forget SPTS. I don't know what it is. I'm sure you guys know. But sometimes it'll do this, and I have to go in my mod list and disable it and re-enable it, and it fixes it. So if you guys could like help me out with that, like is that just how it is, or am I doing something wrong, a mod conflict, etc., etc., I'd appreciate it. But that's gonna do it for part 4. Hope you guys did enjoy. Getting pretty deep in the Thieves Guild story now. We met Carlia and learned that Mercer is a very evil man. If you did enjoy, please drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. And see you in the next part. Peace.